Solana is going to $140 by February, Solana update, and how to prepare for this upcoming airdrop here on Solana to basically mint free money here on Solana. All right, let's get started. Before we start the video, please do me a huge favor. Please like, comment below, check out my links in the description, and of course, subscribe. All right, let's stop wasting time and let's jump straight into it. I want to cover super important things here for Solana, upcoming things, and the most important narrative Solana is going to need here and most probably have here in order to reach that $1,000 mark. Okay, so first things first is the Solana DEX volume here absolutely exploding. Keep in mind, yes, the number is going up, Solana is growing, Solana is pumping. Solana is still much smaller here than Ethereum. Yet, however, Solana reached 90% of the total daily DEX volume here of Ethereum. So super impressive. So yes, Solana is exploding, Solana is pumping. But more importantly here, the data and the statistics still speak for Solana here and just simply shows you here Solana is being used, and most probably here, of course, the DeFi space is being used again. Why? Because the trust in the ecosystem is fully restored by now and people are farming for airdrops here. This is super important, super crucial, and this is why I will show you one of the most important airdrops in my opinion you should be focusing on here in the next couple of days and weeks here. We will cover that shortly, okay? Next thing up is BONK here. I'm super impressed by BONK. BONK actually exploding here. $800 million of market cap for a meme coin here. My thesis for BONK was not every investment needs to make sense here. Some investments can just simply be fun. You can like the community. You can even just like the picture of the token here. Not everything needs to make sense. I'm glad I didn't sell my micro position here. My micro position is up 20x by now. And right now I actually hold a decent amount of BONK here for a meme token. It's a decent allocation. And of course, logically, I think the $1 billion market cap is coming here soon, especially if the market here stays healthy. Okay, BONK, not an absolute meme coin, not a shit coin in my opinion. It has some utility and it helped out Solana in the bear market. My thesis for BONK is Solana survives and thrives. BONK will do absolutely great, and actually surprisingly I think BONK will mint many new millionaires this market cycle. So let's keep BONK here in our portfolio. All right, next thing up is one of the most important narratives for Solana here in order for Solana to reach that $1,000 mark. Yes, $1,000 is super bullish. This news here with this thing I just read, I think it's easily achievable. This will be the driver and narrative for Solana to reach those high valuations, and this is this right here. So investment manager VanEck US predicts Solana's entry into the spot ETF race by 2024. Guys, this will change the game for Solana completely. This will set Solana apart from most layer ones and from most altcoins, and this will validate Solana here to be a contender, a real contender here for Ethereum. So super bullish news, and this will be most probably the narrative push Solana here to these crazy valuations that I'm expecting here. $1,000, I know it sounds crazy, but it is a possibility. See people like Cathie Wood, now VanEck, actually betting on Solana, and this is of course super bullish. So, and especially if you already have a decent Solana bag, you set yourself up for huge success. Why? Because we are at the phase A here of the bull market. New liquidity is barely here yet, okay? The halving here of Bitcoin didn't even happen. You have to keep in mind we're still in 2023 here. So if the market cycles are playing out like they used to, the top for Bitcoin will be around the end of 2024 or 2025. And if you already are in profit here on Solana, you set yourself up for a huge success because we are basically at phase A of the cycle here, and there's much, much more room to grow to the upside, of course. Corrections can happen. Timing them can be very hard, as you might have seen in my last videos. However, though, one thing is for sure, if everything plays out like it used to, you will still have long ways to go. And if you already have a decent bag, and especially if you already are in profit, guys, this next couple months and this next couple years are going to be life-changing for you. Okay, so congratulations to you. If we drop 30-40% from here, you should still be in profit here and it should not be shaken out. So if you buy right now, of course it's hard if we have a correction to keep that position, especially if you're new. Overall, I think we're still early. Yes, we are at super high valuations for my taste, okay, because I already have a position, but it's better to buy now, DCA now, than to be left behind, because that narrative right there, Solana's ETF, will slowly take over. And once those rumors actually become reality and we see early signs of a Solana ETF, the price will be nowhere near we are today, so it will be much higher. Last thing, and one of the most important things you should be focusing on here in the next couple of days, and especially even today because it's already happening in the background, is airdrop farming here, guys. I've seen people get $200,000 in airdrops here a couple days ago. I've seen people get $11,000 in airdrops. So it's basically free money. You get it by using their platform. Just use as many features as possible on that platform with the hope to collect as much points as possible. Because it's super easy. Of course, you need to know how to use the wallet here. You need to know what liquidity mining is, and you should know what borrowing and lending is, and especially the risks with that. Okay, so let me show you what you should be focusing on here next couple days. And if you have time, do it today just to be safe. Okay, let me show you. Alright guys, it's actually fairly simple. First things first, I will provide the link in my description here. Make sure to use that link. I don't get any commission, I don't get anything from this. Just make sure to use this link. Why? Because I don't want you to fall for any scam links or like that, okay? Second thing, you need a wallet, okay? I'm using the Phantom wallet, and of course you need funds on that wallet. So make sure to understand how to do that. Once you have your wallet and you have it funded, then you can connect your wallet here. Just connect it, and you will be connected here to the Kamino Finance app, okay? Basically, what I'm doing here is, first thing I'm doing is providing liquidity. Actually, fairly easy here with the stablecoin position. I'm providing liquidity on the USDT and USDC pair, and I'm currently getting 16.8% APY. Of course, I don't really care about this APY. I care about the airdrop farming and the point farming, but it's of course nice to make your stablecoins work for you while you hold them. Second thing I'm doing here is the borrow and lend function. And I'm simply borrowing out some USDC, okay? Very simple, and I'm getting on that USDC also some APY, okay? Also some return, and I'm even getting weekly rewards here from BONK, okay? How much do you need? Actually, you don't need that much money to farm this airdrop. I know people that use 2 Solana here and got a massive airdrop here on the G2 airdrop. I'm currently using, let's check here my portfolio. This is apart from my holding portfolio. It's just simply Solana I'm willing to risk for the DeFi space. I'm currently using 62 Solana, so around $5,000, let's say, providing liquidity and borrowing. You don't need that much. You can use, of course, much more, and you can use much less. The most important thing is, in the background here, we are collecting points before even the points are announced. But I know from the founders and I know from Twitter, the points are already being collected in the background. The more points you have, the bigger the airdrop is going to be for you. So make sure to use it to start today if you want free money, of course. So I'm not forcing anyone. Again, I'm not getting anything from this. I'm actually diluting the airdrop here by showing more people about this. So no real benefit. I just want to help out my community, the 100 to 1,000 viewers I get here on these videos, okay? So this is it. Kamino Finance, airdrop farming. Currently focusing on that. Alright guys, so super exciting times here. I think Solana will do great here in the next couple weeks and months if the secondary scare doesn't come here. I still have a cash position, I still have stable coins. If a dip comes, dips are for buying here in bull markets, not to get scared and run away. Dips are for buying because we're still at the phase A here of the bull market, and there should be much more upside potential for the entire market and especially for Solana, okay? At the end of the day, guys, do your own research, super important. Be bullish on yourself, super important. Yields the most returns. And of course, the most important thing is, by the way, yes, this setup here will change hopefully soon. It's just easier to do these videos this way. But anyway, the most important thing is,
giving up blue tops like Mars Simpson, just hard discipline, pot simmering, cooking up, no rocks in the pan, watching the plan form in the sand, bidding castles out of thoughts in our head, late nights, no sleep in my bed, trying to see my dreams manifest. Look at that, now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice, I was